Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this video as I share the completed album of my girl Madrid. It's been over a month and she passed away, and this was a labor of love, completely worth it, of course. So I just wanted to share the final album, starting with the cover. So this was a picture of her the very day I adopted her. So the day she came home with us, and I put a little sticker of a tennis ball because that was her favorite, one of her favorite things. And then I just cut out along the pattern paper, just to kind of tuck her in so it looks like she's bursting through the flowers. And then, of course, her name is along the side, Madrid. And I've been asked why her name is Madrid, and that's because she's a spaniel. So um, that's why I named her Madrid. And the sentiment at the bottom says, "The paw prints left on our hearts never fade." So on this side is a pocket, and this is with the Griffin journal dies. I love that pocket, so I put it there. And then here is her document when I adopted her, so her adoption papers. So I put this photo in the front. This was my favorite picture of her. And it just, she loved being in the grass. She loved going to the park. She loved fetching balls. And so I really wanted that picture in the front. To decorate the whole album, I used a lot of Anna Griffin things, of course. I also used this die set from Michaels. So yeah, EFF at the bottom, and some flowers. This picture just really shows her personality. She was just the sweetest, and that's why I put there, so much personality. This one says got bows. And so every time she went to the groomer, she would always get bows, and for whatever reason she only wanted one. She would get two bows, and somehow she'd always take one off but only leave one on. So afterwards I finally, got it that she really only liked one bow. So I just told the groomer, just put one bow on. So I have a little bow from Anna's 3D bows set. She was funny that way. Here's a picture of her. So I just put hashtag chill because that's what she liked to do, and surrounded by those beautiful Anna Griffin flowers. This one I put ball is life because that was one of her favorite things. So for her, I always said she was all about the three B's: balls, bubbles, and belly rubs. That was life for her. She loved chasing after the ball and bringing it back. These are a couple of Christmas pictures. I always called this picture her supermodel picture because she looked like she was posing. So I always called this her supermodel picture. And, this one here, surrounded by gifts, I said she is the real gift. And she was. And then this picture, I caught her with the light coming through. So she looked angelic to me. And so that's what I titled this page, My Angel. This is another pocket page. And so I'm putting several of the little reports I would get back when she went to day camp at PetSmart. And there are pages, as you can see. This was a very thick book. And as Anna would call it, this was a Big Mac of an album. So I would like to share these pages, pull out. So there are, here it is. So there's just more, and I put a little bone as the pull. And I haven't done journaling yet, so I'm going to do that privately, but I wanted to share the album. And so the way all of them are is I just made another little mini book. So I'll journal inside there, and then just like that. And then these tuck inside like that. So all the pages are the same. So this is another one. She loved laying on her back and just these and completely go to sleep, snore away. And I would just laugh at how funny that she would just spread eagle and sleep like that. So then some more pictures of her. Such a pretty girl. She's so fluffy. And so, um, yeah, they're all like that. There's a picture of us. This is her after the groomers. You can see two bows. I still hadn't caught on yet. And then a couple more Christmas pictures, Christmas sweater there. And then there she was with her favorite person, my youngest son. She just loved him so much. And she loved us all, but you know, there was an extra tail wag when he would come over. And see here, Mama finally got it. One bow. So there's some more Halloween pictures. And then here she is with her cat sister. It took a long time for her cat sister to kind of start getting next to her. Took some time, but she was very happy that her cat sister finally accepted her enough to, you know, sit next to her. There's a few more pictures. And then the last one. So again, picture with my youngest son, her favorite person, and then super close, right next to her cat sister there. And she was so happy. She finally accepted her. And that's us again. Well, that's my album tribute to her. As I said, this took a lot of, it was a labor of love. I'm so happy to have it because she was so special. And so thank you so much for letting me share. Here's the cover, and here's, oh, the back side also. And it says, forever would not have been long enough. And that's true. Thank you so much for letting me share my album. As I mentioned before, this album making die is very, very easy. I have been working on a total of 4 of them. So I will be sharing the rest when I get through with them. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.